Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan. 2 people have died after a house fire near 38th and Wright. A third person was injured but managed to get out of the home. 2 houses next door were also damaged. One of them belongs to a couple with 8 children.
I seen the house next to us engulfed in fire, so I ran back upstairs, got my wife, and told her to get all the kids, and we just grabbed all the kids as fast as we can. I was yelling at the kids to get downstairs, and me and her both grabbed all the kids, because we got 8 children, and we just ran down the stairs as fast as we can. And when we went into the living room, the whole living room was on fire.
Investigators say oxygen tanks caused several explosions during that fire. None of those houses had working smoke detectors. An 88-year-old woman is suing the village of Pewaukee after the village billed her for a fire call. The woman's attorney says her alarm company told her to call the fire department after her carbon monoxide detector went off. She claims she told the fire department everything seemed fine, but they came anyway. Now they're billing her more than $7,500 for calling in a false alarm. Lots of pet owners taking extra precautions at the dog park this week. The dog flu is spread in Wisconsin. More than 1,000 dogs in the Midwest have the virus. That includes one in Madison. Some cases have been deadly, so vets are recommending that all owners get their dogs vaccinated. Cats can also catch the dog flu, but there is no vaccine for them. The virus cannot spread to humans. Today is the beginning of National Parks Week, and you can go to the parks for free tomorrow and on Sunday. The Park Service recently rolled out a new website for people to find national parks near them. We've got a link on our website, TMJ4.com. The YMCA and Milwaukee County Parks Department is partnering up to offer day camps and swim lessons at county parks this summer. Several parks are hosting those programs, so check the county parks website for more information on that. And a big weekend for the Bucks. It's game 1 of the playoffs. They play the Bulls in Chicago. Tip-off is tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
Well, what a perfect end to this work week. We had high temperatures today in the 70s. 75 was the high in Milwaukee before that lake breeze came on in, and those temps in Sheboygan and Ozaukee County, well, those never quite got up into the 70s. Allergy report is the other big problem for today. Besides that lake breeze, trees, pollens are very high, and mold is relatively medium high, but trees certainly have some severe symptoms. There's that lake breeze on future forecasts showing it persistent throughout the rest of the afternoon. Everywhere else has a westerly wind, and that's why 70s and sunshine are expected throughout the rest of the day away from Lake Michigan. Heading into your Saturday, everybody gets in on this northeasterly wind action, though, and it's going to be a bit breezy on your Saturday, but it will be the better day out of the weekend with partly cloudy skies. As far as Sunday is concerned, it will be breezy, even cooler because that wind again from the east. And here comes our next weather maker. That's going to bring some rain showers into the forecast, especially by the time we get to Sunday afternoon. And this is going to bring us some much needed rainfall by about 9 o'clock. Many of us about 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. Sunday night and into Monday morning could see an additional 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch of rain. And again, this is some very much needed rain that we do need here in southeastern Wisconsin. Overnight, though, tonight 45 degrees, so mild with partly cloudy skies. It will be much cooler as we head throughout your weekend. Saturday, 55 degrees, and again, it will be a bit on the breezy end, especially throughout the day. If you want to see those 70s, got to head out to Minneapolis this weekend on Saturday. We'll be at 55 again, 68 though in Madison, even 60 in Green Bay. Sunday, that's when those clouds start to take on over and those showers start to push into the forecast. Everybody across the Badger State looking at 50s and 60s, and we will say goodbye to the 70s and even say goodbye to a lot of the 60s as we go throughout the rest of the work week. But the drought monitor showing that yes, we do need that rain that we're going to get on Sunday and into Monday. Parts of southeastern Wisconsin, including Fond du Lac and Sheboygan County, both under moderate drought conditions. The rest of us under abnormally dry conditions. We're about 1 inch low as far as our rain totals go so far this year. So yeah, we need the rain. Just going to fall on the weekend. But again, the rest of the afternoon, temps going to be in the 60s at the lakefront, 70s away from Lake Michigan. Saturday, much cooler compared to today, 55 degrees with partly cloudy skies, and it will be breezy. Sunday, those rain showers start to move on in with a high of only 50. Still have that easterly wind, a little bit warmer away from Lake Michigan both days. Then those rain showers continue on Monday, but they eventually will taper off. Tuesday and into Wednesday, the jet stream is going to be taking a huge dip down, and that is going to be, again, bringing some much cooler conditions into the forecast. So there's that jet stream showing the cold, chilly air trapped to the north, pushing on down. High of only 46 on Thursday.